Good afternoon and welcome to the 7-Eleven. We're back in the home base, week 15 in the league where they play for pay. We're going to change it up a little this week. We got 3 blue plate specials. Not 1, not 2, but 3. They're calling this Showdown Sunday, Statement Sunday. There's many games on the schedule this week with huge playoff implications. As good a slate of games as you're going to get in an NFL weekend. So we're going to start off with game number 1. And that takes us to Baltimore, Maryland, where the Ravens are getting 2.5 at home from the Denver Broncos. We're going with the Ravens. They just fired the offensive coordinator. Apparently there was some bad blood in the locker room. People were complaining. Denver's won 8 in a row. They haven't lost since the baseball season. They basically got everything locked up. The Ravens really need this game. So we're taking Baltimore plus 2.5 at home against Peyton Manning and the Bronx. Game number 2. Houston Texans at home against the upstart, surprising Andrew Luck-led Colts. Houston thoroughly embarrassed this past Monday night. Thrashed on national TV. My opinion, they got a lot to prove. So we're going with Houston laying 8.5. They do play Indy the last game of the year. The last 2 out of 3 are against Indy. But they ain't waiting to the end of the year. This is their statement game. They got to show up and, I mean, put a beat down on the Colts. And I think it's going to happen. So we're taking the Texans, laying 8.5. And our third and final game takes to Sunday night prime time. Channel 4, NBC, where New England is hosting the Niners of San Francisco. We're taking New England laying 5.5. The last 2 weeks, I've been on the Niners. 1 win, 1 loss. Reason I'm taking New England right now, they're red hot. They're clicking on all cylinders. Brady's unconscious. And believe it or not, the defense is forcing turnovers left and right. Some of these young defensive players are starting to develop. I just think that they're going to force Kaepernick into making some bad decisions. Sunday night, prime time, New England's red hot, white hot, whatever hot you want to call it. I can't go against them. So we're going with New England laying 5.5. So there you have it. Week 15, we're going with 3 games. We're changing it up. I'm going to shout out to my man Pig DeRosa in Brooklyn. And hello to the guys at FHIA. And everyone have a great weekend.